The courses module in IPA helps you plan which courses you're going to be offering, how many sections of those courses, what terms are they going to be in. You can analyze historical enrollment, you can tag your courses, and this step is pretty important because when we move into, say, the teaching call or the activity scheduler, those views get their list of what courses are relevant to you from this page. So as you can see here, I already have some data on this page. I have a list of just, looks like mostly ECS courses. Across the top here we see fall, winter, spring, and then we see these sort of boxes with numbers, and something is going on over here on the right side. If I go ahead and click, say in fall quarter ECS 10, and then this 001, that's the sequence, so you can see we have 001 as well as A. Those are two different offerings. I can go ahead and click here in this box, and on the right side you'll see this pop-up occurs. This is actually the historical enrollment for ECS 10 in the fall quarter. So in the fall of 2017, if I hover over this dot here, you can see we asked the registrar for 483 seats, or at least that's what the final seat count was that we were granted, and our enrollment was 458. So that's pretty good in terms of space utilization. So I can click this Create Offering button, and then it says no sections available. I can go ahead and create the 001 section. And I guess I'll go ahead and say that we're going to need 475 seats. There we go. You can see over here the number updated to 475. The reason the number 475 appears twice over here has to do with the lettered sequences. So if I click on ECS 10, the A sequence in the fall, you'll see in this case, as per the registrar's policies here at UC Davis, if the sequence starts with a letter, we can actually have multiple sections of the same course offering. So ECS 10 A sequence in the fall, I'd like to have room for 369 students. That's what this number is. It's sort of the number of seats I would like to have available. But then over here you can see here's how I'm actually going to break that up. I'm going to have 6 sections, A01 through A06. Here are their sizes. And then IPA helpfully adds all those numbers together. If I had a A07 and I went ahead and offered more seats, you'd see the number of seats now exceeds what I was asking for, which we can do. This, by the way, is where you're going to go ahead and edit your sections. I'm just going to delete that section though, I don't want it. And we can click around, here's winter, here's spring. This toolbar is very important. For instance, I can toggle different terms on. Maybe I care about summer session 1 and summer session 2. I can also filter by my tags. I'll go in here and we'll look up, server administration or software development and server administration, in which case it looks like I don't have any software development courses. If you click on the name of a course, you'll see this looks a little bit different. This is where we can actually assign different tags. I can remove them as well. Change the sequence pattern, change the name of the course, that sort of thing. We can also, very importantly, add courses to this view. In fact, some of you might be asking, I can't do any of this, I don't have any courses in here, in which case you're probably going to want to use this Add Multiple Courses button here. If I click on it, I have to answer 3 questions here. I have to say where I'm going to get the courses from. Do we want to roll them over from a previous year in IPA or roll them over from Banner? It's going to ask us for the subject code. Go ahead and do art and we'll pull from, I guess, 17, 18. I'll click search and it'll take a few moments, but you'll see as we look down here, we have this kind of courses table in limbo view. We can see all the previous courses here at the bottom are kind of grayed out, and then the courses that we might be adding are here in purple. I can go ahead and say this looks good, except maybe Art 5 we're actually not going to offer. And then you'll see over here 51 of 54 courses with art offered. Do you want to import? So we can cancel out, or in this case, just to show you, I'll go ahead and click the import button. This can take some time because it has to download the data from Banner, but there we go. created 51 courses. There they are. You'll see it even pulls in seats for us, which is very nice. And then you'll also notice there are these little controls over here. This enables us to remove a specific course, or we can actually click the green plus and add courses one at a time. So this can be very useful. I have to give it a sequence pattern. We'll do the A sequence, and you'll see there we go. It added our course. Just some other features before we finish up. You can click these buttons to mass tag or mass delete courses. We can download this entire view as Excel as well as print it out. You'll see this on a lot of views. Download as Excel and print. And of course, we can filter the whole table by searching for text up here. So a quick recap: the courses module, the main purpose is to let you list your courses, list your sections, and it's important that we set this data up before we do much else in IPA, because a lot of the rest of IPA feeds off of this data.